Sport has always been a big part of my life. In my younger years, I used to be a national level tennis player, and Isuru, the other partner who I was talking about, he was a national level badminton player. From that experience, we wanted a sport that's challenging, fun, easy to pick up, and brings people together. That brings us to pickleball. Some serious racket sport athletes might hear pickleball and think it's not a real or serious sport. And we get that. But when you play, I'm sure you change your mind, like Isra and I. For anyone who's trained in racket sports, it's clear. This is a sport that challenges you, rewards technique, and keeps you coming back. The beauty is that you don't even need a racket sports background to be good at pickleball and enjoy it. Pickleball brings together elements players immediately recognize. From tennis, it carries familiar shot making. From table tennis, it brings reflex and control. From badminton, it takes a more compact court and movement style. For many, picking up a new sport later in life can feel intimidating. The learning curve can be steep, and that first step becomes a barrier. Pickleball removes all of that. It's one of the easiest sports to start playing, but it has depth. As you progress, the sport becomes faster, more strategic, and a lot more competitive. That's why it works across age groups. Someone younger can play for intensity and competition. Someone later in life can pick it up comfortably and still feel challenged. And families can share the same court and actually play together. Pickleball adapts to the player instead of the player adapting to the sport. We've designed the club so you don't necessarily need a partner or group to come and play.
Gasport is created as a space that can connect people, that can create communities, and to provide an angle of well-being to the society that is in dire need of it. Gasport is centered around the sports of pickleball, but it's a third space that is much more than that and provides back to the community. In the modern day, the requirement for a space that is in between work and home is important. Where the Gen Zs are losing connections and are connected through their devices, a requirement for a space that brings back people to a common arena that makes and fosters relationships is important. That's the central role on which Sports was conceived and created. We were created as a space that will connect people, that will foster communities, and it will also provide a platform for people to reset, recharge, and to reconnect. The center of it all, as my partner briefed extensively, is the sports complex. It's the pickleball court that you see here. It's the most advanced technology that we have used in creating these courts. It's multi-layered, it absorbs the shock, so everything goes in. So we have taken the sport very seriously. But well beyond that, it is also a space where a beginner or amateur can come in and feel welcome and feel a part of the community. As much as a seasoned competitive player like my two partners, where they will enjoy the high quality experience that our facility could provide. Beyond the sport, we are targeting very well into the wellness space, where the mental and the physical well-being of individuals are concerned. The wellness is a center part that has shaped the dream of pickleball stadium. We take care of the physical and the mental attributes, and we ensure that people get this time to actually relax and to get ready for their big ambitions in life. We have an extensive display of F&B available in the facility, which provides an opportunity for people to actually connect before and after the sport on a very social gathering and to exchange ideas, again to build social connections and to grow. So in center of it all, we have created a space that is a third space which which is a dire requirement for our society today. And we have glued all of this together by keeping the sport at the core. And we believe that the future is going to be driven by sport being the catalyst, but every other human requirements like the connection, the well-being, the community bonded around the center core catalyst of sports. That's where air sports come in. Your third space that is in between work and home. We hope when we open on the 8th of April and will be on, you will be able to join us and enjoy everything that will be on this